Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am here today to plan for the month of April in my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is not the monthly spread. I'll show you in a second why it's flipped to this. First, let me show you the kit that I'm using. This is from Planello or Planello. I'm not really sure how to say her store name. I did change this from a Sunday to Saturday kit to a Monday to Sunday spread here. So if you buy from her, it will start on Sunday. So you're actually going to see quite a bit of this this design over the month of April. I am also using this design in a Hobonichi spread this month, as well as in my daughter's memory keeper. The reason that I didn't have it open to April originally is that I wanted to show you guys how much I had pre-planned in here and now how much is going to have to come out given the circumstances. So my daughter's birthday is still going to be on the 1st. I don't know why this is here. April is still happening, although it doesn't really feel like it. Well, what are months anymore? So my daughter's birthday is obviously still happening. Dance this week is not happening. My friend's baby shower, also not happening. This I think I had put originally, and then I was going to move these to the various weeks to remind myself. Won't need to do that. My husband does finish his current job and start his new one there. My daughter is not going to Mexico on April 7th, unfortunately. Good Friday and Easter Sunday will still happen, so she's not going to Mexico. She's not coming home. This I don't think that's gonna happen because I don't think that would be an essential business. At least I hope it's not. Dance, no. Whoops. Race day for my husband, no. Haircuts, no. House church is still happening. It's just happening by video, so there will be a house church there as well. Dance, no. And then we do, excuse me, have a meeting at the bank still at the end of the month, but it will be by phone, not in person now. I am going to plan out the things that I know are happening regardless, and then for the rest of the month I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may just use it as a bit of a memory keeper, the way that I've been using my weekly pages. I showed you guys last week what I've been doing in here. These are just post-it notes that I stuck on here, but for the week after, which is the current week that we're in right now, I've actually been using this, the to-do list, to mark down what's been happening every day so that I can look back on this and see the progression of it. We can definitely get started here. I'm just going to take these off because some of the dates are going to change. The reason that I had put the dates on here, like I know my daughter's birthday is the 1st, was because once I change it to a Monday to Sunday start, the days of the week will change. All right, and I just realized I ran out of Tombow correction tape and I didn't grab another one, so let me grab that now. Okay, so I'm just going to start with a whole bunch of whiteout as always. And there is nothing nicer than a brand new, why won't that white out? What is going on? There. Then a brand new white out here. Do I need to take those out? Probably don't. I don't think those are going to show through. Okay, so let's start putting down our date covers and header. Okay, so it does come over those two. I need to put it this way then. So I am filming this on March 27th, so what are we today? We're Friday. Okay, that's not too bad. And currently we are all feeling okay still in my house. yesterday I did run out to, my husband and I went to Costco in the evening just to get some supplies. They are running things as though they have been planning for a pandemic for the last 50 years. It's actually ridiculously impressive. This must be the only sidebar, because that's not a sidebar. That must be extra washi for down here, maybe? Because it doesn't fit, and it's the pattern's the wrong way. So this must be the only sidebar. Which normally I do not use a functional sidebar, but if there is nothing else, then I will. I may just not write anything in it, which is kind of fine by me. I don't mind that. Can I line it up directly with the edge? Not really. Okay, that might be the smoothest I've ever gotten one of these down. It's not entirely straight. I should be able to correct a bit. There we go. Okay, how cute is that? And honestly, I think there will be things to mark down. Like I can memory keep in here as well with these strange times. Okay, I'm gonna do am I gonna do date covers? What am I gonna do? We start on a Wednesday. So I can do full boxes for these if I want. And then we end on a Thursday. So we have these ones. So I might do this down here and just cut where I need to, and then maybe the flowers and the girl up here, but the other way so that it's flowers and girl. Let's do that. I was gonna use, so my daughter's birthday is April 1st, and I was gonna use a full box to cover that, but I want to be able to actually mark that it's her birthday, so I should have put this down first, like these boxes. That's okay though. I can get this up. So I'm filming this on Thursday, March 27th. So far, we all feel okay. I have noticed it's about 8:40 in the morning. And I have noticed that this morning I have what seems to be a little bit of a cough, but I'm not gonna panic about it yet. We'll just see what happens over the course of today. Okay, that is so cute. And then down here. Okay. Cute. Oh, that knife. Every time. Alright, stick that in there. Oops, sorry, moving everything around now. Okay, I am going to put my date dots down, and I will be right back. Alright, date dots are down. I think this spread already looks super cute. So now we can jump into our day-to-day planning. So, do I have payday stickers? Yes, I do. Do I have enough? I've got, I think I'll be just short. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 5 paydays, but that's okay. Or actually this month we might not, so that's all right. All right, I'm gonna start with the paydays. So I have, okay, I'm gonna turn this a little bit. A payday, will this fit in here? Sort of. Let me just turn this around. So I have a payday on the 1st. Okay. My husband has one on the 3rd. Okay. I have one on the 7th. Okay, and then my husband has one on the 17th. Now I would normally have another one on the 21st, but this month, honestly, everything is so crazy that I don't even know what is happening, and that is okay. I think, yeah, so my husband is starting a new job this month, but I think he will still get his last paycheck from his current company then. And actually possibly his first from his new job as well. Okay. This is my daughter's birthday, so there are little presents here. So I'm gonna use one of those, and I think I'll use this blue one to mark that. So I'm gonna put that there. Straighten it a little bit. Okay, and I'll just write in there. All right, this is my husband's last day at work, so I do want to mark that. So let's use maybe one of these. And then, do we have like a little computer? Nope. Okay. That's it for that week. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of flipping around here. Okay, this is his first day on the new job, and I do want to mark this and use one of these for that. So let's use this. And he actually will be starting, assuming that, so right now, Ontario is closed except for essential businesses and anyone who can work remotely. His new role right now is considered an essential business. If we go into like further lockdown, It may not be. I'm just going to put that there because he's going to be working in mobile. Okay, house church down here. Now we have a house, but we probably only have one, so I don't want to use that. So maybe I'll just use these pink ones, and I'll use the 2 pinks. So house church. Oops, I guess that does fit the whole box when it's not on an edge. House church, and then I'll mark the other house church down now as well. Whoops. Here. We did our first one via video this past week, and it actually went really well. It was very funny. We didn't talk about anything spiritual, except for reading one psalm, which was actually just funny. So I think it was Psalm 88. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. I think it was 88. I'll have to confirm that anyway. Okay, so house church here, and then Good Friday, which there are scripties for these, which I like. So Good Friday. Not that any of this is gonna matter. It's not like we're gonna be doing anything, but let's commemorate anyway, shall we? Okay, Good Friday, and then Easter Sunday. So the 12th, yeah. Okay, put that there. So I would have had waxing. I'm not going to anymore. I actually don't have anything else to mark that day, that week, because I already marked payday. This, and then, oh, we have a meeting with the bank. So let's use, I haven't used one of these ones yet. It's crazy to think that that is going to be basically it for the month. So bizarre. Okay, and then if we have like a little dollar sign or so we have money, we could use that one. Might as well use a little money. Put that there. Okay. So this just feels so strange. Normally I'd have something every Friday for dance. I'd be marking my daughter's vacation, my waxing appointment. It's just all so strange. In any case, let me fill this in. I'm going to use my Staedtler Tri-Plus Fine Liner for this, and I will be right back. All right, I don't know yet what I'll track here. I'll have to see as the month goes on. Things change so rapidly. I'm sure I will find something to fill it up with. Okay, next we're gonna move on to my Hobonichi Weeks for April. Oh, that opened up well. I am using a kit by Planning Choco, which is called April Monthly. Super cute kind of watercolor and pastel designs going on. It's got the date strips, which I love because it makes it so much easier to plan. Tons of functional boxes as well. Love this decorative washi down here. Bottom, it does have functional washi. I'm probably going to use the decorative one, and then it's got some full boxes here. The reason I say I'm going to use the decorative one is because honestly I don't think anything's going to happen in April. I'm going to need the space down here right for it. Plus I do use the space in the back of the planner with these tabs here for tracking work stuff. So let's get our date covers, date covers down. Really do love this planner. I don't know that I could use it like as my only or as my like sort of main catch-all planner. Not sure about that. Because I just like a bit more room to write, but it is so versatile and so portable that I think it's definitely one that's going to stay in my planner lineup for probably, like I'm already planning on getting one next year. Okay, let's see what this covers. So it basically covers the entire thing, which is great. Okay, perfect. It's very sort of muted, but I think it's really, really pretty. So I do in March, I did pink sort of fairy garden, and then I think I did, yeah, like kind of pinky there. So I like the difference in the color here. Okay, and then bottom washi, I think I will go ahead and put this down. I just can't see myself needing the functional one, at least not this month. So if you've been around my channel for a while, you will know that I used a kit by Planning Choco on a weekly spread in January, I think, and I was so confused by it because none of the boxes seemed to fit the right way. So I don't know how these ones are going to be. We'll find out once we start to plan. I mean, so far they fit perfectly. So maybe I was just majorly confused by it and everyone else understood. I don't know. I did like the design very much, but the layout of it made it so, I don't know, it was just so difficult to figure out how to plan with it. One thing I do wish about this kit was that the dates were actually, like they're, I don't even know if you can see them. I'll bring it closer. They're really, really faint here. Hopefully that's focusing. So, oh, that's really crooked too. Let's see. It's not even stuck down over here. So I wish they were a little bit darker, maybe in black or like just a really dark version of this green color, because they are a little hard to see, but again, it won't matter too much. because not much is gonna happen. So I had intended to film this whole video. Well, originally I was planning to film this whole video during the day. I mentioned a couple Plan With Me's ago that having my husband work from home makes that almost impossible, which is not his fault at all. He's just a loud phone talker. I would much rather have him work from home than anywhere else. But it has required me to change my daily routine quite significantly, which again is more than fine. So now I do the bulk of my filming in the evening, which I would say is not the most optimal time for me because I'm tired. But it's definitely doable. And I'm certainly not going to complain about him being able to work from home, especially at a time like this. Okay, date dots down. Now we can do our day-to-day. I may include a little bit more in here than I normally do just because there's going to be so little to actually put in. So like I may as well for some of it. So let me mark paydays. Grab my tweezers. So I have a payday on the 1st. Whoops. And I have one. I should have done, not that it matters, but I could have done like pink for me and blue for my husband if I can get this up now. Okay. So he gets paid on Friday the 3rd. So just put that there. Okay. I get paid on the 1st. And then the 7th. And I'm not sure this month if I'll have one on the 21st like I normally would. I think I mentioned that. So, so I won't put it, but I will mark that there. Okay. Okay. The 1st, obviously want to mark that down. It's a big day. It's my, well, so I could have put a full box there, but actually now I can't. So let's use this green, what is that called? It's a present. Whoa. Put that there. And then the Friday, let's use one of these to mark my husband's last day of work at his current job. Put that in here. And then the 6th, he starts a new one. Whoa. Put that in. The 7th, I will have house church in the evening. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, I see the difference in the boxes. So do I have any two that are the same? Sort of. So let's use this one here. Mark that. And then this one here. I have a deadline this day. So let's do full box, maybe in pink. Or maybe I won't. I'll do one of these like halfy things. Maybe yellow, green, yellow. We don't have used any yellow yet. And we'll put that, whoops, there. Okay, what do I have in the way? I have a clock. Let's put a clock down for that. It's funny, everything in this kit cut almost perfectly except for the icons, which is weird. And there's a weird line through some of them. Okay. It's also, oh, Good Friday. So my deadline is actually this day. I did not realize that. Ooh. Pretty sure I just put my pen through, or my knife through there. Let's see if I can get this up. I think it must be the 9th. Which means I have less time than I thought I did to do the work, but that is okay. All right, then we have Good Friday. So let's mark that. Okay, and Easter Sunday. Let's mark it with this. That's a Monday. Ooh. Got payday down. House church, meeting at the bank. I'll use maybe the green one here. Okay, I actually think that that's it. So let me add the pen in to this one really quickly. Okay, there we go. Quick and easy for this one. It's funny, I was just thinking as I was writing that normally I use this really to write plans down and times when like I might be out of the house or my husband might be out of the house, so that if I need to make plans for something I can refer to this quickly so that we know, you know, does someone need to be home for our daughter, etc. That's probably not gonna happen this month. The last thing though, I guess maybe I should put some decorative boxes here. I don't even know what these are for. Like these are, maybe these cover 2 days. Maybe that's what they're for. They do, but oh, okay, so I need to put one of these down. I don't know what this is. I can't actually figure out what that is in that picture. Okay, why don't we use the bunnies? Although I do love the tulips, but I don't even know what that is. Okay, how about the cake instead? Let's use the cake over here. And then this one we'll put here. My only complaint is that this is going to cover the whole thing, but I guess that's all right. Okay, there we go. That is the hobo done. And now we will move on to my last one is the memory keeping one. So let me get tidied up quickly. Okay, and then last but not least, we're going to set up my April month in my daughter's, in my daughter's memory keeping planner. Let me just zoom out a little bit here so you can see. Let me grab the kit for that. So this kit is called Violet Flowers by Tralala Stickers. I decided not to change this one to a Monday to Sunday because it's got this in it. And April 1st is my daughter's birthday. Super cute deco and sidebar, date covers, date dots, bill 2, which we won't use, and then some functional stuff. So let's try to see if I need to take this up and pull up this bookmark. So it seems rather appropriate that this is the year that I would start a memory keeping planner for my daughter on what is going to be probably the strangest year of her life. Probably need to white all of these out too. It's certainly going to be the strangest birthday of her life. I mean, I hope it's the strangest birthday of her life because I don't know what else could happen, but I'm sure in this crazy world we shouldn't I can't speak anymore, rule anything out, should we? Okay, let me finish whiting these out and I will be right back. So in March I used a kit that was made for the Recollections planner. I don't believe that this one is. So it may fit a little weirdly. Yeah. But that is okay. We will just make it do. I just had this moment of, is this where I'm supposed to be putting this? Yes, yes it is. And then this one is gonna go here-ish. Yeah. Okay, that actually went down way easier than I thought it was going to. And then this looks huge. Like, it looks really wide. Probably not, but I don't know. It's okay. It's actually probably pretty perfect. So this will go down here. Just turn this for a second. Okay. Good, good. Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna do my date dots and then I will be back. Okay, date dots down. I don't love the date dots in this kit. I don't love flag ones in general, but I've noticed that in her kits she uses like the Bradley hand font a lot, and it's not my favorite, but I think it's cute anyway in here. I think my daughter will like it. I didn't put the number 1 on here excuse me, just yawned. Only because I feel like it takes away from the prettiness of it. So I'm gonna write like that it's her birthday. I'll probably put a little decoration in there, something like that. I don't think I'm gonna put the 1 on though. So speaking of her birthday, let's use these balloons. If I can get them up, there we go. And put them there. Okay, here I am gonna mark my husband's last day at his job because it is like it's something that will have some kind of impact on her and just in terms of his schedule. So let's use this one. Oh, and so these might be a little long. Oh, these ones actually aren't too bad. Okay. Do I have scripties for the holidays? No, I don't. Okay, so I want to save. I'll use these, or maybe these boxes for those. You can't see what I'm pointing at. These ones with the stars on them. Okay, so then let's mark Monday the 6th will be his first day at a new job. It's kind of a weird, this is a weird one to be planning, and like weirder than mine, I think, because like this would be, I'd be putting in, like not only would I be putting in Easter Sunday, but then there would be no school on Monday. I mean, there won't be any school on Monday now, but it's still going to be a little bit strange, I think. So I'm just going to put a little bow here to mark that I will have house church that night. And then we'll use this here to mark Good Friday. Okay, and then Easter Sunday, let's use this one. Oh, I guess I could put it at the bottom because that's where most of the holidays go in this one, and that way they'll cover up the whiteout that I used. I really need a palette knife to pull stickers up with. But every time I go to Michael's or I order something on Amazon, I forget. Okay, Easter Sunday. I literally think the only other thing I have to plan is that we have a meeting at the bank. And that only impacts her because she will likely still be, oh, I'll mark down my other house church here. I did forget about that one. So that'll be on the 20th. Nope. Oh, I put them on the wrong. This should be on the Tuesday. There and there. Yeah, it'll only impact her because she'll be at our house that day. This is all going on the assumption that they're not going back to school before the end of the year, which I am convinced of. I'm just waiting to hear from the education minister, which our premier told us we'd hear from in a couple days about this. Okay, so let me put down, so I think I'll put down the flower one here. I think this is where fit is gonna get weird. So top and bottom, it almost fits perfectly. So maybe, excuse me, maybe I can trim it. Or I can just layer this one, because the lines actually almost match up. So let's just do that there. Okay, so let's do some writing. What pen am I going to use for this one? I'll use my Staedtler again. Okay, the last of the very sparse April monthly spreads. So we've got Recollections Planner for memory keeping. We have, grab it again, there's April. We have Erin Condren Life Planner, which is my catch-all, and then we have the Hobonichi Weeks on the go planner, if you will. So there we go, 3 in 1 for you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I do hope that you will subscribe. I will see you all again soon. Bye, friends.